A warning for drivers in Independence this morning. Police are not planning to show any mercy today if you pass a school bus illegally. Sarah Hollenbeck joins us live now in Independence, where the district's at the district's school bus headquarters, talking more about this really enforcement by officers today. Sarah.
Yeah, that's right, Jaja. They're actually going to be on the bus. Those police officers, they'll be riding in here among the kids, and that's because they're going to have a radio on them. As soon as they see someone illegally passing a school bus, they will radio to another crew, and then that driver will automatically get a ticket. Now, this week is Bus Safety Week in Missouri, and they're telling me that this is extremely important because of the numbers of drivers who just blatantly ignore those stop signs on the side of the bus. In Independence, they tell us they've already had close calls of students nearly being hit by other cars that are passing the bus. And a survey released this summer found that this school year alone, 15 million drivers will blow by school buses, ignoring the flashing lights and stop signs. The National Association of State Directors of Pupil Transportation Services asked 108,000 drivers to count on just one day how many cars illegally pass the school bus. They counted 85,000 violations, and drivers here in Kansas and Missouri also took part. They found more than 2,000 clearly in Kansas and almost 4,000 in Missouri.
I think they need to think about, what if that was my son or daughter getting on the bus? What would I want? Certainly when you put it in that perspective as a driver, you know, you would want to take that into consideration. You definitely want to stop.
Now, here are the rules in Kansas and Missouri. If you're on a two-way street with two lanes, traffic behind and approaching must stop. If it's a divided median street, traffic on the other side is not required to stop. And if you're on the four lane, then traffic is also not required to stop if you're approaching in the far lanes. Coming up, we'll talk about what these drivers are doing to keep our kids safe. Live in Independence, Sarah Hollenbeck, 41 Action News.